How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Galgenberg 2.0. And currently there is a history of a new save game being required. Please take note of where you've started your save game in comparison to the changelogs available. If your current save game is prior to the changelogs that require a new save game, then do not update your save file unless you're willing to potentially break your current save. This is for changelog 2.0.0.2, and it reads, Note, this update will not require a new save game. White window fix mill. Extra milk container with unloading station for cheese production at the farm. Clover and lucerne silage bales can be sold at Landhandle. Fix road black consoles. Simplification of feeding the interior of the stable Hoff 1. Yard heating wood chips tarpaulin fixed. Various optical fixes. And that is it. Now let's start at the top and work our way down. White window fix mill. Now, I'm not 100% certain about that, but there is up, where is it? Right here? Yes, so here's Kirshner Mill right here. I'm not 100% certain about what it refers to white window fix mill. But this is the only mill I'm aware of on this map, and potentially maybe there was some windows that just weren't colored correctly or didn't have the proper effects on the inside. That's just a guess, but I mean, yeah, the windows look fine to me. Extra milk container with unloading station for cheese production at the farm. So let's go to the farm. And that should be right about here. So this is the cheese and butter production area. Now, I'm not 100% certain about what this one is saying. So, extra milk container with unloading station for cheese production at the farm. So this is where you unload for your milk and cheese to be able to use. So you have your butter and your cheese. Now, I've looked around and I don't see any other additional unloading points. I can't remember if this tank was here before, and that might be what they're referring to, extra milk container with unloading station for cheese. I'm just not 100% sure. But you can see as we kind of walk around, there's no additional unloading points for this area. And the production points are right here. So your outputs are right there. Clover and lucerne silage bales can be sold at Landhandle. And I just learned today that Landhandle is land trade in German. So let's go to the land trade, which is right, here. Silage sale. If we turn around, you can see silage. So this will accept both all three, regular silage, clover silage, and alfalfa silage. So that's what you got here. Fix roads black consoles. So my best guess with this one is that some of the main roads here along the map were just completely blacked over, and I've gone through a good chunk of the map just kind of following them around. As I kind of drive around, or as I fly around like this, I have found areas like here. You can see the kind of blipping that's happening on the screen. That may be, like, it might have been more pronounced with the previous changelog. That might be what they're referring to. So I'm not 100% certain, but that's just my guess. Simplification of feeding the interior of the stable Hoff 1. So Hoff is farm, I believe. Let's see. I'm trying to find my... Or it might be court from German to English. Anyways. So let's go back to... So we got our main cowshed here, and we have our hatchling cowshed. So what I think is being said, if we open this, you have a feed point I believe you have your straw point here. That's why you got your straw bale right there. I think it's just indicating better what the feed points are and what the kind of straw points are. So you've got your straw bale over there to indicate your straw. Same thing with that over in the corner there. You got your water. You've got a feed point for your, they call them hatchlings, but they're just your calves. And then your feed point, as I mentioned before, was over there for your main cow barn. Let's see. This one really confuses me. Yard heating wood chip tarpaulin fix. Now, what I think is being referred to here is this production point here. So this is the grass drying station back here. And you can see, or I should say hay drying station. So you take your grass and wood chips and you make hay. Or grass and straw to make hay. Same thing here. You can make more hay using wood chips or straw. Now, I think what was happening is that the production point may have been messing up and not allowing you to put in wood chips. So my guess is now that that is fixed. And let's see something just real quick. So I believe that's what this input is right here. You can remove the blower, and I believe this is the input for your wood chips. Again, I'm guessing on this one. I believe this is accurate, though. And then last, various optical fixes. That is it. That is the update log for, or I'm sorry, that is the update for changelog 2.0.0.2. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please show them by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all of the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.